Hello, good morning. How are you guys today? Thought we could just pick up the camera and vlog today and have a little bit of a catch up. I know my uploads are kind of a little bit sporadic at the moment. I honestly am just like not doing much, as I feel like my fellow postpartum mums will get. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be fun to vlog today. Just doing me and just getting this fam through every day. Nearly 9 weeks postpartum. I can't believe Honey is literally 2 months old. Like, I actually don't know where that time has gone. But we are gonna head out today. I have kind of like made a little bit of a new rule or like vow to myself that whenever I start to feel a little bit down in the dumps, like I definitely was in the last vlog, which by the way, I just want to say thank you so much, like honestly from the bottom of my heart. I cannot thank you guys enough just for sharing the postpartum experiences with me, for being so vulnerable with me. There's one thing that I know for sure, and it's that you really are never alone. You always think when you're going through like a hard time that no one's really felt the same way as you. You always think that you're never gonna, get out of this pit. And that's part of the reason why I love life, is because there's always something that you think you're never gonna get over or get through. And every single time you do. And it's just a really wonderful feeling. And yeah, just love you guys and really appreciative of you today. As I was saying, there is one thing that I really have been vowing to myself whenever I kind of start to feel a little bit low and down in the dumps in this postpartum stage. And it is honestly just getting myself out of the house. Like, I was texting Connor the other day when it was just me and Honey here, and he'd taken the boys out somewhere. He was like, do you want to come? I think they were going swimming. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, Honey needs to have like a really good nap, so I'll just stay here with her and get her to sleep and we'll just chill. And literally about half an hour after he had left, I was like kicking myself that I didn't say yes to going out, because you really can get cabin fever in postpartum. And I feel like if I stay here all day, then literally the majority of my day just feels like I am feeding, changing, or trying to get her to sleep. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but it can feel quite like frustrating when you feel like you've got 1,000,001 other things on your to-do list sometimes. And I try my absolute hardest every single time to just really not have anything on my to-do list the days that I am just needing to be mum and, look after a brand new baby. Like, each time I'm postpartum, I've really tried so hard to just do that and like not pile up my plate too much. But there is such a part to my identity that feels fulfilled in getting stuff done, whether it's work or cleaning. Before you know it, half the days run away with you and you're like, oh, I haven't even done like anything that I really wanted to get done today. And that's a really horrible mindset to be in, because it's not like you haven't done anything, like you're literally looking after a baby. But yeah, I just think my soul is like craving fulfillment and like claiming my identity as something else other than just being in the postpartum trenches at the moment. So I have found that through like picking myself up, getting myself dressed and getting out of the house, it's a lot easier to feel a bit more put together, like I've got something done in the day, and also just had a bit of a change of scenery, because definitely I'm like someone that needs fresh air and a change of scene every now and then. So I'm just getting myself ready, and I've just got out of the shower, washed my hair. I have been getting so many compliments on my hair recently, which is just always such a treat, because you guys know how hard I've been working on my hair health journey over the last couple of years. I'm still very much on it. I feel like once you start a hair health journey, there's really no going back. Like, I don't know at what point I would just stop caring about my hair. Anything, I'm just even more in love with finding out like more hair products and kind of like tricks and tips to get it as long and as healthy as it can possibly be. My goal is to get it like literally all the way down here. I need it done. I haven't had it done in such a long time. It's crazy to me that I used to go like every 6 weeks to the hairdressers and get it bleached. Like, you could never have ever catch me doing that to myself. Oh my god, like that is, I can't believe I used to do that. Unfortunately, having a little bit of a glow down with it, I feel like has really helped. Like I feel like over the last 2 years, I have not really been putting any any effort into my appearance whatsoever. And that has definitely included my hair. I've literally just been shoving it up into mum buns, letting it air dry. Like I said, not going to the hairdressers really since I've been here. I think I've been to the hairdressers once in the whole time that we've lived in America, which is crazy considering, like I just said, I used to go every 6 weeks. But it's worth it. And I feel like that if there's ever a better time in my life to have like been on a glow down, it has definitely been within the last couple of years when I've been having babies and been at home a lot of the time. And yeah, so I definitely think it has paid off and I'm still continuing it. As you guys know, I have been religiously using my Hairburst stuff. I know I've banged on and on and on about the shampoo and conditioner, but honestly, these guys are my holy grail. They are my first recommendation to anybody that wants to start a hair health journey. They're the first thing that I picked up when I started my hair health journey. I literally just switched the shampoo and conditioner, and for ages, that's what I was doing. I was just using the shampoo and conditioner. But then as I fell more and more in love with Hairburst, and then eventually, pinch me moment, can't believe it, started working with them, I have fallen more and more in love with even more of their range. Number one product other than the shampoo and conditioner, I think has to be this, the Volume and Growth Elixir. This is just a chef's kiss product. Like, I am so obsessed with it. As you guys can see, my hair is quite just like flat down to my head. I don't really have any volume or like life in it whatsoever. So every time I wash it, I just spray this all over. And sometimes I am really nervous to try new hair products because my hair is incredibly sensitive. So if I like weigh it down with loads and loads of products, then it gets really greasy really quickly. I try to wash my hair every like 5 days at the moment. But because this is so lightweight, I never have had that problem. It also helps prevent any heat damage that you might get, so it's good if you do choose to kind of like blow dry your hair or anything like that. I think today, honestly, I'm just gonna shove it back in a bun. I would say the only thing is that you do have to consistently use the products, like, and this doesn't just go for Hairburst, but any products that you are trying out with your hair, whether it's like a scalp serum or a new shampoo and conditioner or anything, you have to give it time. It's not just like a one and done thing. All the research that I've done with my hair and products to be buying and using, Hairburst for me is absolutely the top one for like affordable, high quality stuff. Is actually really going to help your hair. So I will leave that link in the description box below for you guys. Anyway, I am going to get ready and I will check in with you guys at the mall. That is a nice sight to start off today's video with. The Target logo.
That means one thing.
And one thing only.
Shopping spree.
If I sound a little bit poorly, it's because I am. The kids had like a horrible cough and cold last week and I now have it. Do you feel like you're over it? I feel like you haven't been coughing too much.
I've still got a lingering cough, but I'm over the worst of it. So I still may need
well, you're going out tonight, Con. So
Oi,
you can't be that
oi.
ill, can you? And I am going to be attempting bedtime for 3 kids by myself with an 9-week-old baby.
I do feel a little bit bad, to be honest. Stepping up and letting
Oh,
go
Bubby,
out.
always. I'm really excited for you. This is Con's first night out since we've moved to America a year ago.
It's not even a night out. It's not
Yes,
like
it's
I'm going to be doing.
party.
Yeah, true. I need to actually buy diapers.
Yeah, guys, Con's off to a diaper party tonight. Our friends are having a baby girl just like us, and they're literally having her in a matter of days. And something that is really cool is that the men
Have their own baby shower.
Yeah. How fun is that?
If we have another one, I'm throwing a diaper party for myself.
Well, we're not having another one, so there we go.
Just saying if you do.
Been in that mindset the last few days, guys. We are like, I'm so done.
And that's why we're at the mall, right? To treat you because you deserve it.
That's right.
You've been such a fantastic mother the last 8 weeks. You need to let your hair down moment. You get to go on a little shopping spree, right?
Thanks, Bubby.
Where are we going to go? What are we going to buy?
Well, I want to pop into Zara because people have said Zara's really good at
Yeah, there's a few bits I actually wanted to Zara.
I'd love to get a bog bag.
Yeah. treat yourself.
You know?
I've got the credit card. Treat yourself. Yeah, it's just us three today going to the mall. Little honey bunny's in the back. She's gonna experience her first shopping trip.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good day. It's Friday, start of the weekend. Oh, puppy. You're doing great.
Every time I'm like, yeah, all of a sudden I'm like, no. You know?
Have a nap.
Yeah. Yeah. Today was another bit of a low day. So that's why I'm going on a shopping spree. To be honest with you guys, I literally texted Connor and I was like, I have to leave this house tomorrow. Like, I actually think I'm going stir crazy. And I want to get myself some new clothes. Like,
Yeah.
I love these clothes. And it's suitable because it's like 3 degrees in Houston at the moment.
It's pretty
guys. It's
cold.
very cloudy. Just kind of want to have a revamp of the wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, to be honest. Let's revamp together.
Yeah, well, you want to change your whole style.
Yeah.
Go on, tell everyone about your new style.
Guys,
Crisis.
the next couple of months, you're going to see a whole new Connor Swift come out, okay? I'm going to go down the sort of, not quite old money, but just, I'm a dad of 3, you know? I need to get rid of the graphic tees and the Jordan 4s. I need to wear presentable.
I feel like that's your outfit
Yeah,
today.
this is the sort of stuff I want to go for. I
But
just
when
need
you
more
wear a
of this.
represent t-shirt with a naked lady on the front, that's not
It's
quite
not,
vibe.
yeah, it's not got quite the, I'm a responsible dad. That's why I haven't worn it in a
Especially
very long
because
time.
the boys like notice what's on your t-shirt. Like sometimes Connor wears t-shirts that has a graphic on of
Guys.
like 2 like dogs that have like really sharp teeth.
Oh yeah,
Romeo's like,
yeah.
you've got dinosaurs on your t-shirt, so maybe the naked lady one should just be thrown in the bin. If
It's
she has
one t-shirt with a naked lady on, guys, and
we
we didn't even know.
noticed
It was like
for
after,
years.
yeah, it's after wearing it for like 2 years we noticed. I actually looked at it. It's literally,
naked lady.
she has her
Connor.
breasts out, and ever since, I think I may have worn it once since then. And after, I was a bit like
Embarrassed.
holding,
Shy.
yeah. So yeah, we're out of the graphic t-shirts era. We're into the like Banana Republic.
Did you buy that t-shirt? Like I
I
did.
don't know.
Who bought you that t-shirt?
You did. You must have bought
No,
it.
because I feel like I would have noticed if I had a naked lady on, but also
No, I think I got
thought of
it.
you buying a t-shirt with a naked lady on makes me uncomfortable.
No, I think I got it because it was in like represent you like, you know when they open the vault and they do like super reduced, and I think it was like 80% off, and I just added it to my cart really quick. I was like, oh my god, a t-shirt for 15 quid from represent, I'll buy it. And then it arrived, I was like, oh, I've got it now.
No, 2 years later.
Yeah, 2 years later.
Oh, funny.
Good times.
So are you going to be drinking tonight?
May have 1 or 2. Just to taste the American beer. I've never tasted it before, you know. I just need to experience it. Plus, who am I to put a damper on the diaper party?
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
It would be doing a
Disservice.
disservice.
Yeah, it's not. How I can't ruin his diaper party. I'm there to support, and it's his last
Mind you,
night of freedom.
Everyone that's going are dads, aren't they?
They're all dads.
They're all dads. They're all going to be getting up in the morning.
We're all in the same boat, so I'm sure it won't be going too crazy because everyone needs to get up. And the guys who diaper party, it is, his wife could go into labour at any point, so he can't get 2.
Yeah.
You know.
Go on. Tell me all the sensible stuff to persuade me you're not going to be coming home at 4 a.m.
What
Go
else?
Stumbling through the front
Else,
door.
I don't think I can stay out till 4 a.m. anymore. I haven't got it in me.
You've never been able to stay out till 4 a.m.
Oh, in my youth, I used to be able to. Else when I was 18, going about Bath.
What, nearly 15 years ago?
That's crazy, isn't it? I'll tell you what's going to be crazy when we hit the year where we've been together longer than we've been
Not together.
not together.
I know. How many years away is that? We've been
Well, I was
together 11
21,
years this
so it'd be
year.
when
Oh,
I turned
it's not-
43.
Yeah, like 40.
So 10 more years, guys. If we're still uploading on YouTube, you need to remind us in 10 years. Oh
Yeah.
my god, guys, it's coming up to your
Congratulations, you've been
And-
together more than...
your time together anniversary. Shout out if there's anyone watching this who you have been together with your husband more than not. What anniversary will we get up to? Like silver? Oh my god, we didn't do that this year.
What?
Like,
Oh, no.
we did paper. Was it paper the first year?
First year?
What was the second year?
No, because it's our 3rd wedding anniversary this year, right?
This year it is, but last year, August just gone.
Oh, that's such a shame. We started off with the best intentions.
It's
Like,
been
you
a
got me the
hectic year,
best
right?
Present.
Yeah.
What did I get
You're
you?
welcome.
What did I get you?
Card?
And?
What did you get me?
What did I get you?
I don't remember. What did you get?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you can't. You didn't actually get me anything.
I did!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Tell me
did.
then.
We went back to Ibiza, I think.
That's not paper.
Yeah, but I
What,
got...
plane ticket? Here you go. Yes, actually.
Connor,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what
lucky
it
I said
was.
that.
Don't be so rude.
Lucky.
Retract it back.
What did I get you then? A lovely
Portrait of our
portrait
wedding.
of our wedding.
Anyway,
We got to go.
we gotta go.
I'm feeling a bit hungry. I need a coffee.
I've had this in the car. It's very nice.
Did we show them our Costco order? Have you
No.
told them about it?
No.
Guys, last weekend, it was Sunday afternoon and we were like, "Ugh, we need to get out
It's
of the
literally
house."
such a travesty, guys. Like, listen to this. It's actually crazy.
So I said, let's go to Costco. We need to do a big food shop. And I was like, great.
No.
We need to stock up on everything.
No. I was like, okay, how about we don't go to Costco? How about we go to H-E-B? H-E-B is like America's version of like Tesco's, but it's a bit better. There's not really a H-E-B version.
It's like in between Tesco's and Waitrose in the UK,
well,
isn't it?
they're quite...
Yeah, and H-E-B sits in that perfect middle spot.
Okay. Let's just go there. Like, there's everything we need there, you know. And Connor was like, hell-bent on going to Costco. He has a real thing for Costco at the moment.
Love it.
He was like, we'll save so much money. Like, honestly, let's just go to Costco. So we went to Costco. How much did we spend at Costco, Connor?
$600. And the worst thing about it was...
$600.
Yes, do
On
you know
what?
why?
A fucking 3-pack of ketchup.
Excuse me, swear in front
Sorry,
of Honey
I know,
Bunny.
that's so bad.
My gosh.
You can tell I'm not myself if the F-bomb
Where
just
did that
drops.
come from?
I don't know.
It's because Eddie was
Deep in
going
it.
through the aisles and she just saw a massive
Postpartum rage.
box of monsters. She's like, yeah, add it in. And there was
You're blaming the
monsters.
$600 bill on my
That was
4-pack
yeah,
of monsters
yeah,
that I
it wasn't a
desperately need at the
4-pack.
moment.
It was like a 20-pack. It was like $30.
We didn't even buy the monsters. It
Well,
was Ghost Energy.
And then there was the cartons
And
of...
don't say you haven't been drinking them,
It
because
was-
I've had one
yeah,
and you've had about 5.
I wouldn't have had them. You put them in there. And it was the cartons of milk that we don't need for the kids. And then what else was there? Just like random stuff like that we didn't need. But yeah, $600. And the worst part about it was our credit card got declined. So I had to run to the ATM and take out money, cash.
No, it's only because they didn't accept the card.
I didn't accept American Express. So we were like, great. It's the only one card we had. So I had to go to ATM and just withdraw money out. But they only withdrew 200 was the maximum. So I had to stand there for ages and do 3 transactions.
And stuff like that literally upsets Connor so much.
Because there was someone behind us and he was just waiting and I felt so bad. I was like,
so anxious about stuff
no.
like that. And the kids were like sat in the front of the trolley and they were wanting to open, like, we had like a big pack of Baby Bells, we had a big pack of these smoothies. The kids were just like, can I have one of them, can I have one of them,
Yeah.
can I have one of them? And I'm like, hang on a minute, kids, I don't even know if we can
can't.
actually walk away with any of this. We might have just spent 2.5 hours of our life just wasted.
Yeah, we'll
but...
have to give it back.
'Cause
We
I was
got
like,
it.
oh my god, it's so funny. We get up to some stuff, don't
Yeah,
we? So if
that
anyone's
was our-
wondering how fun our days are at the moment, parents of 3 living in America, that is what
We're getting up to Sunday
we're getting up to.
afternoons.
That's right.
Especially when it's cold out.
Yeah.
So yeah, not much different than the UK, to be honest.
We're the same as you
Yeah.
guys. We're the same as you.
Yep. Right, can you open that for me, please? This is one of the Costco's pickup. Might as well make the most of it. $600.
The best shop in the world. Run out of brow pencil, so I'm just picking up my favourite, the Refy medium. Honestly, someone should actually ban me from Sephora. The amount of temptation that is in here every single time I come in here, I'm like, oh yeah, I want that, I want that, I want that. Like, honestly, it's so bad. Who remembers when I always used to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream? I have been using the Water Bank this one by Laneige. Really good, I really, really like it, but I think now that I've used that for a while, I really want to go back to Magic Cream. I remember I used Magic Cream again once when I was in Selfridges back in England in the summer, and I was like, oh my god, like this is just the best moisturiser ever in the world. Like I don't think much can come between me and Magic Cream. I've also seen this going around so much at the moment, the Ollie Henriksen Dutopia range. Apparently it's meant to be so good. I think it's this flash facial one. We've been in this mall for 15 minutes and I'm gonna have everybody know that is the second compliment I've had on my jumper.
Your jumper?
Yes, it is my jumper.
My jumper. Who
Connor
remembers
wore it once and thinks it's now his. But I will have you all know it's from Primark.
Primark special, not Amazon? It is Primark.
Primark.
God, I miss Primark.
You miss Primark? Hollister has given me all of the summer holiday vibes, guys. Love it so much. Hollister just reminds me of when I was like 15, you know? Found this gorgeous blue set in a brand that I've been really loving since I came out to America, which is called Airy. It's felt like this. I love it. But here's the problem, guys. I'm not meant to be shopping today for sweats. The whole reason I wanted to come shopping today was to get like clothes for me to actually leave the house in, put together outfit, ready to go, because obviously 9 weeks postpartum, none of my normal clothes fit me. All I'm wearing is pajamas and stuff like this. And I can't explain how frustrating it feels to like not be confident in your body. It really, really, really is getting me down so much, like so much more so than it did before. I don't know why. But like all I want to gravitate to as I'm walking around these shops is like really oversized, like big sweatshirts. Like that's literally all I want to buy. So like I get them, and then when I get home I get frustrated that I haven't got anything like nice to wear. Like all I've got is like sweatpants and stuff, and it's just annoying. It's just frustrating. It's just the mindset I'm in at the moment, which is sad and unfortunate, but it won't last forever.
So we finished shopping and we're at this lovely restaurant called Lombardi. I'll quickly show you around. The beautiful wife doesn't come with the restaurant reservation, but it's like, it's quite posh for us, isn't it? We're not used to this. Our mains have just come. I've got a truffle pasta, which the guy recommended, and he said, you know what? You're from the UK, I'll do this on a special for you, so I have to take it.
Guys, I was like, oh Con, take a picture of that, that is so cool. Look at the picture he got me.
Because they were doing it in like the cheese wheel and everything. Phenomenal. That's a good
so aesthetic.
I don't think there's any good way of taking that picture though.
I was thinking like maybe get a tree in the background, like
So take a picture of it.
action.
You said take a
Goes over to the guy and he's like,
Chloe, I'm sorry, but on my For You page I didn't get to see cheese wheels, so I don't know what aesthetic you're looking for. And then he's got lasagna. Just chilling on mum.
oh my gosh, this sun though, guys, no, I can't. I actually can't even cope. It feels like the most beautiful day in the world today, doesn't it? Did you just have a bite of my tuna?
I hope you did.
Connor, you know how literally hungry I have been.
You've got tubes there.
Some lunch together.
Ellie's found her favourite tuna from back in the UK, here in the US. And it's the only thing she eats, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
It's I think it's called Ortiz tuna.
It's like a yellow and red tin.
It's literally like the most expensive tuna in the entire world. I wish I never ever found it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Bit of light mayo.
Bit of seasoning,
Avocado. This is my favourite lunch at the moment. On a toasted ciabatta, I'd have another one as well. It's like a ciabatta roll cut in half, put in the grill. Anyway, it's such a nice day today, like, oh my god.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I just can't even explain to you like what this weather does to me.
There's not a cloud in sight. It's blue. It's like 24 degrees. We haven't had this in Texas for
a really long time.
Since
like
Honey's
this.
been born.
Yeah. I feel like it was literally when we first arrived, the weather was like this in Houston.
Yeah.
When it's a day like today, I'm like, this is America.
This is why we moved here.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Having said that,
Even smells of like, guys, if any of you've been on holiday in America, you know, you wake up that first morning and it's hot out and you could just smell like the American air and it's just like good vibes. That's what it smells like today as well.
yeah, having said that, we have actually made our decision.
Whoa, you're not saying that now. No, you're not.
Our lease here, as I know we have mentioned a trillion times, in Houston is coming to an end within a few weeks, and as you guys know, it has been weighing so heavily on our minds where we want to go. I just wanted to tell you, we're not going to tell you where we're going to go yet, because obviously it's us, it has to be a moment. We love to keep you guys in suspense.
Of course.
But we have made our decision, and it just feels like such a weight off of our shoulders to have had that decision done now, because the weeks are just flying by. Like, I can't believe Honey's literally 10 weeks old. And
We'll be needing to move out soon, so
Yeah.
we had to make a decision.
yeah, and it's done.
And we're happy for it, right?
I think at the moment, like, what is taking over my mind is just the fact that I actually, as the days go on, I actually feel really, really sad to be leaving Houston.
The life we built here in the last years, we've enjoyed it. It's been a good year, especially now the sun's out. It's like,
I know. I think that's honestly why I'm in my feels about it,
Yeah.
because it's such nice weather today. Like, it's just so gorgeous, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, when you just romanticize things in your mind. And we were just driving back to our house from an appointment that we've just been at, and we were driving around down the road, and I was like, oh my god, like, we've not got very many drives
Yeah.
back to this house left.
driving
and
through our little neighbourhood,
Don't
going
know.
past the little corner shop.
I'm always so emotional moving anyway. Like, I don't love moving. I actually really hate moving.
You get attached very easily,
I get
don't
so
you?
attached.
Very easily.
Even thinking about the fact that, you know, this house was where Romeo took his first steps.
Oh, stop it.
So I brought Honey home.
No.
Thinking about when Herbie and Hector got off the plane and we brought them back here and they were running around in the garden, and Saint was so happy to see them.
Yeah.
Christmas, you know, it's just like,
Saint's third birthday.
it's just so, having Lucy and Jordan here.
Maybe we have to stay here. We have a decision now. We can't go back
we
on it.
always knew that we would leave Houston. Like, we always knew that it wasn't where we wanted to be long term. But I am sad. I'm sadder than I thought I would be to leave it, to be honest. The people that we've met here are particularly amazing. And I feel like we've made some really, really incredible friends for life.
And Saint's got some amazing friends.
At the end of the day, like, I know it's going to sound really, really deep, but I honestly, at the end of the day, all you leave this life with, or like this time with, is memories, and that's it.
That's all we got.
That's it, you know?
That's all we got is memories.
Pictures.
darling. Memories of Houston.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm feeling emotional about it, I really am. I'm definitely more emotional than I thought I would be.
Got some great memories in Houston, haven't we? That were.
Yeah, the best.
You'll have to remind me. I'll definitely forget them. You'll be like, God, can you remember this? Like, oh, it's a good thing why we've got all these videos and photos.
Well, I don't think we ever expected to have a baby in Houston, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
But she's just made the whole thing.
Completely
Yeah.
worth it. It was a nice little surprise, wasn't it?
It's just sad. Like, I don't know how. I feel like when you have kids and then you, like, move them, I find that so hard. Like, I find moving hard anyway, but I don't know how, like, families that have to move all the time, like in the military or football or something like that, I don't know how you guys do it, because I would just be a wreck. Well, I can't wait to tell you guys.
On to the next chapter.
Comment below what you think.
Tell you what, one thing I've actually been thinking about as well, this whole YouTube, it's like our own little series, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, Herbie, and you're
Your
the main
main
character,
character.
Herb.
Like it's our very own little modern family.
Modern Family, is
But
it? That's what you think?
Yeah. Maybe we should start doing like the sit down interviews in between takes.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. That would be hilarious. That's going to go ahead and finish off today's vlog anyway, my loves. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a little bit of a random one. Honestly, our life just does feel a little bit random at the moment. I feel like now that we've made the decision and we've got a couple of weeks left, we're kind of just in like no man's land, trying to start to get things organised. Yeah. Having a 10-week-old newborn and 2 other kids, like I can just appreciate that the vids probably aren't like really exciting at the moment. We have got a very exciting month ahed of us though.
Got a lot planned actually.
Every weekend we're stacked.
We're stacked, so there'll be a new YouTube video every Monday. Well, it's not a commit to every Monday.
No, let's definitely not commit to every
There'll
Monday.
be a new YouTube video of our last weekend at some point.
I'm sadly not in the stage of life where I can commit to having dead set YouTube videos.
We're getting into a good routine though, Bubby.
Yeah, 1 a week at least.
Bunny's on nearly 10 weeks old.
Yeah.
She's sleeping quite a bit. She's trying to.
Just an exciting month ahead. We've actually got a really exciting 2025.
We do.
Haven't we?
We got a lot planned actually. I don't know how we're going to do it for you kids,
Like,
but
when I think about what we've got coming this year, oh my gosh, you guys. I can't. Just stay tuned is all I have to say. I know we're being that really annoying YouTube people right now, but just stay tuned. Like, it's going to be such a good time over here.
just stick around, subscribe
You might
if
not
you're
feel like
new.
it right now, but it is this year. Wow. Boom. Do. Have you seen that trend on TikTok? No. You haven't?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not going to try and explain it. If you've seen that trend on TikTok, then let me know. But yeah. Love you guys so much. See you in the next vlog.
Love ya.
Bye, guys.
Boom ding.